My name is Venn Kaden, and I love to cosplay. I began cosplaying back in the early 2000s. I would say 05 or 06 was the first time I tried cosplaying. What got me into it was experiencing the cosplay community in person at a convention, San Diego Comic-Con, and seeing other people dressed up just looked like a lot of fun, so I decided to try it myself. What I love about cosplay is how expressive you can be with it and how free you get to be, which is kind of odd because the concept is that you're like taking on the identity of somebody else. But I guess in that way I feel kind of free to express myself through a different character. My favorite cosplay is either Harley Quinn or my Divinity Archer, because Harley Quinn is super free and spunky, and she's very iconic for the DC world, and my Divinity Archer is just something that I worked really hard on, so I'm proud of that. In order for me to get ready for cosplaying, it takes me about, I would say an hour and a half to 2 hours, just because I'm trying to be meticulous with all the little details, and so it gets really time consuming. The way I learned to cosplay was probably through Google initially. I had Googled how to make craft foam armor, and I think it was Pen Wiper's tutorial that I had followed, and then after that it was just a lot of trial and error because I'm stubborn and I don't really like to Google things. So I try to figure things out by myself, and it takes longer to learn that way, but I feel like the hands-on experience is more productive for me. Some of my favorite conventions that I've been to are probably classically Anime Expo and WonderCon and Kamikaze Expo. For anybody who wants to get into cosplay, I would say something to keep in mind is not to measure the success of your cosplay through the number of likes or how many people like you. I think it's really important to believe in your own work and not depend on the acknowledgement from others to constitute whether or not you're successful or whether or not you should enjoy doing what you do. For any fellow artists out there who are maybe a little hesitant to follow their dreams, I would say the worst thing that you can do for yourself is to continuously make excuses. It requires some sacrifice to do the things that you love. Otherwise, the things that you love become the sacrifice.